Hey, right guys, Trace Munch is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 3. It's actually been about a week since I watched this. I've kind of missed Buffy, I'm not gonna lie, but I really enjoyed the first episode. We kind of had Buffy do her own little adventure for a bit, and then she came back obviously at the end of the episode, which I'm glad about. And she kind of reunited with her mother, and then hopefully in this episode we see her reunite with, Xander, Widow, and Giles. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm excited to, fresh new season. It's going to be exciting. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like if you're new. Remember to subscribe if you want uncut and early reactions to Buffy. Then a link to the Patreon page would of course be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. Also Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz. But let's go. She's back.
Mom.
Great.
We got a very exciting shipment in at the gallery. I thought
Well, that means that's the villain then. It's definitely the villain.
The room. You going out?
That seems so like pushed in, like, oh look what I've got. Ooh.
I'd like to find Willow and
The
Xander.
colour of my drink.
Will you be slaying? Only if we
Pretty
give a
pretty.
lip.
I'm glad we get to see the scene of her actually going back to him. Well, I hope so. Oh my god. Oh, it's Santa.
Didn't anyone ever warn you about playing with pointy sticks?
Oh, it's cute though. Oh. Squad up. They're all so tragic. This intro is way better. I love it.
Mad? Just because you ran away and abandoned your post and your friends and your mom and made him lie awake every night and warn about you?
I mean, yeah.
Maybe we should wait out here.
Got here that quick. Giles and Buffy.
Check it out. The watch is back on the clock.
Welcome home, Buffy.
Oh, I love it.
In a few hours ago,
Someone
but
said in a
I
YouTube comment that any scene with Giles and Buffy is gold, and I was like,
pretty much remembered the
to be
address.
fair, they are the best. It's
I mean,
oh, is he happy? Is he sad though? Yo, I love him. Best character. I want to do my character tier list, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait till season 7 on that. Or should I do one at the end of every season and then change it?
Still, we were getting good. We dusted 9 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Oh, yeah, we were kicking a little undead booty.
as for school, Buffy, you'll have to talk to Principal Snyder.
Oh yeah, she's still expelled.
Making an appointment with his ugliness.
Absolutely not. Under no circumstances.
For fuck's sake.
But also a nearly physical sensation of pleasure at the thought of keeping her out of school.
Great.
I describe myself
He's
as teen.
unreal.
Buffy was cleared of all those charges.
I'm sorry. Another tinkle moment.
I don't see how you can be so cavalier
so
about a young girl's
weird.
entire future.
You will look so cute in that hat.
Let's go, Mom.
Oh, he's so
This isn't over.
annoying.
If I have to,
He plays it
I'll
well,
go
but
all the way to them. We'll work something out. Okay.
we need to get back in Sunnydale. What the fuck?
Say hi to Willow.
Who's that?
Look at you. Aren't you a picture?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm Pat from your mom's book club. I'm sure she mentioned me.
Cool. So she's a villain then.
I sort of, your situation and reading Deep End of the Ocean, she was just a wreck, you can imagine. Anyway, I'm off.
Right,
Empanadas
cool.
in my Spanish class tonight.
What if I invited Willow and Mr. Giles and everybody over for dinner tomorrow night? Don't you think that would be nice? Since I sort of already did, I was hoping for a yes.
Oh well, great. I'm waiting for the villain of the episode, but maybe they'll drop the whole villain of the week. I mean, that's what I was led to believe. Why do you have that picture stored? What the fuck? It's only gone for like 2 months. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. Time for that mystery. Oh my god, it is the mask. I told you, what the fuck. It did seem very, like, convenient. Is the cat alive? How did it get out the bag, though? It was in a plastic bag that was strapped up. Is this episode gonna be about cats? Oh, Angel, what the fuck?
Thought they'd be here.
I know it's a dream, but...
They're waiting.
At least he seems more reasonable than that nasty little hard bigoted rodent man.
Rodent man.
Anyway, I'm going in to speak with them this afternoon. I mean, I would think they would be happy to have a superhero. Is that the right term? I mean,
Marvel's
it's not
Buffy the
offensive.
Vampire Slayer. Oh my god. Shut me up.
I'll get it back to the library, see if we can determine its exact origin.
Origin.
Yes, I have this wonderful dealer who specializes in ancient artifacts. I don't know.
You know,
Yeah, there's your
I love
clue.
art as
Oh my
much as the
God.
next very dull person, but we...
You're not allowed on school property.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'll
Well, that's dead.
call us.
Nice pet, Giles. Don't you like anything
Someone
regular?
told me in the
Golf, USA
episode
Today, or anything?
Passion where Jenny dies, it was originally meant to be Oz who died, which would have been mad.
Well, I like it. Yeah, I think I could supply some dingo action.
Great, what the fuck?
Okay, so 1 vote from the old guy for a smelly cheese night, and how many votes for actual fun, huh?
Great.
It's gonna get back to normal.
Look at the page. Oh, the one page you needed.
do you want to see my mom?
Oh, Pat. Good.
We don't like Cat. It wasn't in Cat or Hat. It was Pat or something like that.
Hey, Buffy. So where do you want the band to set up?
What the fuck?
The band?
Oh, it's a bit cringe though, isn't it, when you're doing this and they just sat around a table. Oh no, is it an actual... Okay, it's a full-on party. Everyone there with their plastic cups. So we should have gone with what Giles said.
Avoiding me in the one-on-one sense.
What? This isn't avoiding?
That is true. Everyone seems to be like not wanting anything to do with her. Ooh, the mask is doing its voodoo shit. Oh, what the fuck? What does it actually do? Just bring things back from the dead? I don't... And his eyes are gonna wake up. What's the point in this? It's just like vampires.
Taking a break from all this wacky fun.
Some kind of party, huh? Oh, he was library man last time I saw him. But he'll be here. He wants to celebrate your homecoming. We all do. I mean, it's great to have the Buster back.
Wait, what's going on?
Isn't it?
Totally. Except you were kind of turning around with that
something's
whole
not
boy
right.
solo look.
Was I?
Maybe the whole episode's a
Who's
dream.
that, Nighthawk?
All right, look, these burns are too extensive. It's 7:43. Let's call it.
Or don't. What the fuck? Yeah, alright mate. Are you alright?
Heard it was for some chick that just got out of rehab.
What the fuck? I have no clue what's happening right now. I don't trust her, I don't trust the mask, and I don't trust anyone in this episode apart from Buffy at the moment.
Having Buffy home, I thought it was going to make it all better, but in some ways, it's almost worse.
What? How are these people saying these things? I'm gonna go with like the whole episode's a dream. Or the mask is making people dickheads. Or the dead people have been beckoned. They're just vampire. Well, I mean, it's more zombies, I guess. I feel like now they just look like zombies.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord! Buffy has been back for one day.
Sorry, he's not here. You got the wrong cost, Mr. Belvedere.
Hello?
How are you that stupid? Well, it's not all a dream, because Giles is doing shit.
I'm trying. Wow, and it looks so much like giving up. I'm just trying to
What?
make it easier. You don't know what I was going through. Well, I'd like to. You wouldn't understand.
Now she's acting normal. I'm confused.
I'm dating. I'm having serious dating with a werewolf. And
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
studying
werewolf.
witchcraft, and you were my best friend.
Dude, you got fucked up. So she just sold him over again.
Americans.
Yup.
Buffy, what is this?
She was running away again. No, I wasn't.
Willow, you little grass.
Better get you, young lady. You know what? That's it.
Oh, imagine in front of everyone. Cringe.
You know what? I don't care.
Mom, this isn't the
You
time.
can't imagine.
Yeah, it's not really the
Months of
place.
not knowing.
Someone just
Not knowing
smoking.
whether you're.
You should have seen what you put her through.
Oh
Right,
god.
thanks.
I
Anybody else
can't
want
be
to weigh in
arsed.
here? How about you by the dip?
No thanks. I'm good.
But you have no idea.
Yeah, everyone's going
You have
out.
no
What the
idea
fuck?
what happened to me or what I was feeling.
I see what they're saying in a way. I get more so Willow. Well, I wanted to tell her to leave. So zombie full on just punch that window. I love how they're all there doing that. Like actual zombies, and this one's just like,
I even could have gone down Xander.
oh,
You made your feelings about Angel.
so inconsistent. That's why I love zombies.
Buffy.
Well,
Buffy, you know. Willow, please. I can't take this from you two.
Let her finish.
let's
Go with that.
oh, Sander, pipe down.
You want to talk acting like an idiot? Nighthawk?
Okay, gonna step in now, being referee guy.
No, let him go, Oz. Talking
What is
We
this?
might as well try some violence.
And Willow, what the fuck? Now you just want your friends to start punching each other. I'm disappointed in everyone but Buffy. That kid just died. These are not zombies, I'm sorry. Maybe he is. The only person's point of view I saw that entire time was Willow. Like, she just wanted a friend to talk to. But
I don't think so. Buffy has.
the head. The head, dude.
Man, this sucker wobbles, but he won't.
I love his dragging her off.
We gotta get him back out.
Imagine if this is The Walking Dead.
I got it. Go help Buffy.
I get barricading the door, but all the windows are smashed in as well, you fools. They've just left us to die. How did you get dragged upstairs by a zombie? This scene is a mess. Why is one of the corpses in a cheerleader outfit? You wouldn't bury someone in a cheerleader outfit.
What do we do if they get in?
I kind of think we
Look at him. No zombies then. But they basically are zombies.
I live, you die.
This is bad. So she looks. All the students died. It's like Game of Thrones where they're pretending to fight off the White Walkers.
Hey, Pat. Major luck.
What? See, you shoved this. How? So Giles did nothing. What's the point in Giles?
Are you all right?
Giles actually came here and did zero things.
This is a typical day at the office.
I mean, well, your house is ruined, so that's going to cost a load. So yeah, it was something.
Do we have an appointment?
I'd like to have a word with you.
If that word is Buffy, then I have 2 words for you. Good and riddance.
That's 3 words.
I have an appointment with the
Oh,
mayor.
okay. If you include in the anime.
Out of this school.
I have grounds, I have precedent, and a tingly kind of feeling.
Yeah, we know, mate.
Buffy Summers is a minor and is entitled to a public education. You're not legally entitled you
Why
to
don't you take it up with the city council?
Go in,
the
Giles.
state Supreme Court. I believe I could make life very difficult for you, professionally speaking. And you will be allowed.
Convinced.
Go. Oh, there we go.
Would you like me to convince you?
Willow's going to become a witch at some point. Like a full-on witch.
Does it scare you?
Easily.
I'm the bad. I can take my lumps. For a while.
For a while, but you only have 1 day because someone's
Run away.
talking about.
Well, I'm sorry. Quitter.
Alright.
Winner. Bailer. Harpy. Delinquent. Tramp. Bad seed. Witch.
What? There we go, guys. That's episode 2 of Buffy season 3. It was an alright episode. I liked some parts of it. I think the villains were just awful. I did not care for the whole villain of like zombies and all that stuff. I think if they were going to go down that road, it could have been a little bit more interesting and better. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't the worst Buffy episode or anything like that, because I actually did like kind of Willow voicing her thoughts on why Buffy left. I understood her point of view, but then everyone else was being a dickhead, like her mum being, ever since Buffy came back, it's been worse. It's like, what? So I didn't, again, I could kind of see the mum's point of view of, you know, worrying where Buffy was the entire time. I do get that, but I don't, like Xander, I don't know why he was piping up. I don't know why Oz was piping up, and then Willow was like, "Oh yeah, we should have some violence and beat each other up." I was like, "Shut up, mate." So I was with Buffy that entire time, to be honest. Like she wanted a break from everything, and she left for what 2-3 months. It's not that big a deal. So yeah, I don't know. Everyone piping up at her. Like Giles didn't even really say much as well. He was just happy she was back. So I like Giles, even though Giles like this whole figuring out what the mask did, then driving all the way there, getting there, and then Buffy being the one to kill the mask anyway. It didn't really, I was just like, whatever. So the whole villain side of stuff I thought was really bad this episode. But everything that was to do with Buffy and her coming back and that side of stuff, I liked that. Yeah, basically anything with Buffy was good. I think everything else though wasn't up to par really that much. Even the other main characters like Willow and Xander, whenever it focused on them when they weren't talking to Buffy, I just didn't find it that interesting. I do think she 1000% held this episode up, because usually most episodes, like 95% of them, everyone helps chip in something, but then there's like 5% of episodes where it's literally just Buffy for me, like holding the episode up. I'll probably give it wasn't as strong as the first episode. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I was debating like a high 5 or something, but it's not that bad. So I'll go a 6 out of 10 because it did have scenes in there that were good. Kind of felt like I would say it felt like a season 1 episode, but it did progress the story as well with her coming back and getting everyone's thoughts on that whole her leaving as well. So it did have story progression in there, but the villainy stuff was one of the worst I've seen so far. Yeah, and all the choreography for the fights and all that stuff is usually really good, but the whole house invasion stuff with the zombies just looked bad. I know it's old, but they've had scenes like that look great, and a lot of the choreography looks really good, but that one just looked very amateur in a way. So yeah, not as good as episode 1, but it wasn't god awful. It wasn't as bad as Bad Eggs. Thanks for watching there, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of episode 2 down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 3. Until then, peace.